When life shakes us to the core, it is rarely because the whole world is collapsing. More often, it is because of one person, just one. After talking to them, your mind sinks for no clear reason. Your energy drains. Your confidence fades, no matter what decision you make. The day feels heavier than it should, and you find yourself exhausted, even though you did nothing wrong. And yet we cannot cut that person off. Why? Why do we hold on, even when we know deep down that this one person is quietly breaking us? With that question, today's story begins. Hello, this is Seawall Haydam from Life's Clues. Today, I want to talk about why you must let go of the one person who is harming you, and why that decision will change the course of your life. When a relationship needs to end, hesitation rarely helps. If someone disturbs your focus, twists the texture of your life, or quietly drains your energy, that relationship probably should have been cleaned up a long time ago. But humans are always late. We hesitate because our hearts are soft. We delay because affection lingers. And sometimes, we simply cannot detach ourselves because the relationship has become too familiar. Most of all, we delay because we mistake the other person's mask for their real face. We often misunderstand the danger in people. We assume outward politeness means kindness. We mistake a soft tone for warm intention. And then, suddenly, we realize something unsettling. We haven't been living our own life. Why does this pattern repeat? The answer is simpler than we think. Someone who should not have stayed. Someone who disrupts the one essential thing you must protect has remained in your life far too long. Life moves only when we focus on one true priority. What truly matters is usually just one thing. And when we can protect that one thing by saying no to everything else, only then do we start to find ourselves again. This is not motivational fluff. This is a precise truth about how a life gets built. But we fail to protect that one thing. Why? Because people confuse us. Those who drain your energy rarely look harmful. They appear overly kind, offer help you never asked for, or speak in a neutral voice that seems harmless. But after listening to their words, your mind grows heavy. You feel as though you've done something wrong. You shrink a little inside. And in that shrinking, their intention reveals itself. These people quietly collect your weaknesses. Whenever you try to grow, they pull your ankle, not loudly, but subtly. Their interference is gentle, and that is precisely what makes it dangerous. On the surface, nothing looks wrong. Their tone stays soft. Their face looks friendly. That is why people say the most dangerous person is the one who pretends to help while quietly obstructing you. And truly, anyone who has navigated relationships knows how painfully accurate that is. Such relationships create noise, a kind of emotional static that blurs your direction. It shakes your plans, confuses your thoughts, and makes you lose yourself. People say we lose ourselves in crowds, but the crowd does not need to be many. One person is enough. Just one wrong person can twist an entire day, break a plan you worked hard to build, and slowly erode your sense of worth. And yet, cutting that person off is strangely difficult. Because humans want to be accepted. We long to be understood, and we fear being alone. That fear clouds our judgment, and blurred judgment keeps harmful people close. Then those people blur our focus again and pull our life off its path. But solitude does not destroy us. Solitude restores us. Solitude is the moment when you stop listening to everyone else and finally hear yourself again. In that quiet, you rediscover who you are, what you lost, whom you love, and where you are meant to go. Loneliness is not emptiness. It is recovery. Letting go is not loss. It is growth. Ending a relationship is not about abandoning someone. It is about returning to yourself, the self you misplaced while trying to please everyone else. Deep down, you already know. You know whom you need to let go of. You know which relationship has blurred you. You know which words have shaken your confidence. No one is truly unaware. Some people simply don't act. But here is the truth we try to avoid. What broke you was not someone's noise. It was your willingness to accept that noise as if it were truth. Now, it is time to step away from that noise. The shell of a harmful relationship is thinner than you think. It clings to you not because it is strong, but because it became familiar. But that thin shell is holding back your new wings. It keeps your steps tied to the past. Now is the time to shed that shell cleanly, without regret. Their feelings are not what matters today. Your future matters more. Your time, your focus, your energy, your life. That is what matters. If one person's words shake your day, lower your self-worth, and blur your concentration, then that relationship ended long before you admitted it. People reclaim themselves only when they clear out the wrong relationships. Those who are drowned in noise find their center again only through quiet. When you remove the things and the people that break your focus, your life begins to move in a straight line again. Detours disappear. Unnecessary advice goes silent. Your energy gathers in one place, and your life becomes clearer, sharper, and more your own. Right now, at this moment, you already know the answer. You know whom you must release. You know what has been holding you back. You know which voice has been shaking your confidence. It is time to let go. And that choice, that one brave choice, will begin the movement of your entire life.